Oh my God. I'm just gonna go straight in here. So for some of you, you could be a cosmetologist, okay, like I am. Now let me tell you a story. So when I was in cosmetology school, there's a Caucasian guy here, Chris. This you? Chris is the one that's been stealing. And wait a minute. And then try to be cool with you. So back when I was in hair school, Chris was cool. Everybody used to kind of like pick on him because he was kind of like, fruity. And Chris used to always talk to me about somebody he was having an affair with, but he ain't never say the name. Come to find out, y'all, this is the narcissist baby daddy that he was having sex with. And he was telling me all about how the guy didn't want nobody to find out that they was having a affair. Uh-uh. And then I was helping him. So now you do hair, you in trouble. So the king here, this is why he's mad. The high honor judge here is the sovereign of the realms. He's a monarch. He gonna take authority and rule over the inheritance because this karmic is a hoe, just like the thumbnail of the video. Okay, and this will be on the news because yeah, it's the Sagittarius. They always having sex with this Sagittarius. Ooh, and he didn't graduate, and so this why it's shocking news. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, this influencer, I think his name Chris. You went to Trendsetter, and now he found out that the Rose is a content creator, and he been following the Rose, cause he know you're an online influencer and you been stealing, and then he was sick. Then his teeth is gone. Okay, so this happened back in the summer. So this narcissist baby father, this Sagittarius knew he had it. He got it from him, and now he a barber. And guess what? Yes, this is the truth. Let me tell you something. I'm very observant. It says barber. It says mirroring. If you look right here in the mirror, this is a female. She been coming in there, and this is where all these groupies go get their hair done at. Your niece, the online reader, the sister, all of them go to Chris for real. And you stole my money and bought with my revenue and bought this barber shop. And yeah, because it says you're an artist of tress, uh, trimming, beautician, adornment, and fashion, and then he's selling them knot clothes in the back. Yes, lawsuit. Yep, mirroring. Okay, he does spell work to make you feel not confident. Yeah, he was in bad health then, and then they slept with the. And then this whole slept with your father. You were right. Yeah, they know you a born leader. It's you, Chris. Your ass is out of here. Snacker too fast. Yeah, and he slept with this online reader too. This will do your hair too, Teeth Khalif. You too. You too. You been stealing too. Rose logos there. Mm-mm. Caution. Yeah. Yeah. The internet remembers what she says. Yeah, caution. That's why they moving with caution to make you feel insecure. Yeah. When you have great willpower, trying to keep you distracted. When you are a powerful influencer chosen to defeat the head demon, you, you're done. You're done. Bum. Yeah, he been have so when I was that was back in 2014, that's full blown AIDS now. He knew he had it because his teeth was falling out then. I used to cut his hair. I was the only one that could cut his hair. That's how cold I am. I could cut anybody hair. Caucasian, I was the baddest on that floor. I got an award when I graduated. I didn't just get my plaque, I got awards. And I got an award to say number one requested on the floor, and I was. He can vouch for that. He would not let nobody else cut his hair but me. And his ass was working at Kroger's or Walmart, Kroger. Oh, for real. And you playing in my face. Oh Lord, I almost said I'll slap your little bitty ass down. God help me, Jesus. You see how people do? You help a person, they take your gifts and want to take everything, and come to find out it's somebody you went to school with. He knew he was sick. And the Sagittarius who it did defamation of character because who? I wasn't there. He was the one the whole time having sex with this Sagittarius, narcissist baby father the whole time. That boy been had AIDS. His teeth was falling out. He was sick. Sick then. No cap. I seen him years later. At first, when he came to school, his teeth was cracked all up. Spell work. Gap. Now, because they was doing powder or something. I didn't know he was doing crack cocaine, but he hid it very well. He wouldn't come to school. That's why he didn't graduate. How you get this barbershop? Illegally. Barber and beauty shop. That's why I kept picking that up. And how do you, it's cold. And open this barber shop, beauty shop up in the summer, that's gonna be closed down. That's my shit. Where's it located at? What you on? And using my revenue to pay. Oh my God, 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 God. So he's the Aquarius, right? You in trouble. Them is females. And lie and act like you was the privileged lady. You ain't the privileged lady. She's sitting there acting like she the boss of the damn shop. This fake teeth tarot. Oh God, I had to fold my lips. I almost called you out your goddamn name. Oh my God. But you had a nerve to call me a what color? Itch. Say it in my face. I ain't playing with none of y'all. That's why this, I guess it's written on my face. Cause when I'm gonna say Uber dude over there, he said, "You okay?" I said, "Just some little bullshit. It's all good." He said, "You know what? Know that you're gonna be all right." Are you crazy? All right. He been knowing he had AIDS. After I seen him years later, his teeth, probably 4 years, all them teeth was gone out his mouth. Ugh. And the Sagittarius, that's been his boyfriend for years. Ugh. And he married and slept with all these women and got that wife and living in your property, seeing them out. Oh my God. That's why they got in that false marriage. You bum. Yeah, because he was struggling then. He was homeless. Bum. He was staying with his mama and daddy. His mama is a notarizer. That's how all this shit, that's probably how he was notarizing all this information. His mother is a notarizer. She was then. Y'all in trouble. What else, God? I'm sick of this. I'm going straight to the court card. Play with me. It's in here. Built up, funny, built like a damn blowbot. Funny. Oh my God. No, she didn't, God. No, she didn't, God. No way. No way. Teeth Khalid, yeah. I ain't got no sickness. I ain't sick. Okay, okay. If you slept with dude, you sick, bitch. You sick. You sick. You got AIDS for real. It ain't no joke. Since you want to play, that dude right there, this the same dude that went to Trendsetter because it said right there, you sick. He had full blown, that's why his teeth gone. What you thought? And that's why she got veneers. Ooh, yeah. They losing them teeth. Oh my God. I'm done here, y'all. I ain't even, wait a minute. Ooh, my boy. Don't look, ain't no sense of pursuit staring over here. Jealous of your health. You're the empress. Yep, she had on a red dress. That came from that barber shop. The night that she Tierra waxed and that dude robbed you, the night they robbed you, which is him, the night they robbed you, okay, he walked with a cane. The night they robbed you, she bought that red dress from that shop. You see where it say fashion? He sell clothes down there too. Oh, you just stealing all my shit, huh? Okay. Shut down that shop and everything. That shit is, oh my God, my kids want to get in there anyways. Don't shut it down. Get all the paperwork. That's why he walked away. Yep, that's why this Sagittarius talking about you going parenthood. We got children together or plans to have them. You a lie. This is why you and your guns had plans to have them. Yeah, you're angelic. You're my angel. This was the conversation on the phone. Online reader and you. Y'all the hoes for them. And his nasty ass. That's why he think he got power. But you didn't even know that he had AIDS. Yeah, offer on the table. Yeah. Yeah, fake root. She's a fake root worker. That's going ghost because she was doing root work on your teeth, like on the side, right there, your fang. Yeah. And then they said they lost the keys because it's a whole lot of keys. Keys to the barbershop, keys to the estate, the home, the property, the vehicles. It's a lot of keys. Yeah. Stay on your toes. They trying to sneak up on you. Do it. And then his crazy, do it. Grief is the teacher no one invites, yet it's lessons. Stay the longest, out of the pain, but don't let it define you. Yeah, somebody from South Dakota. Yep, this ex is devastated about your new person in your life. This is why it's insane chemistry, because they sick. If I know for a fact on this one, them teeth is gone. Distant future, explore. They've been exploring, going on horizons, going out of town with your money. There's a hidden camera. Yep, ever since 2022, the year 2022. Yeah, you made these demons believe in the Most High. Yep, somebody from Virginia. Yep, people showing their true colors is seen as you create distance between y'all because they try to stop your progression. That's why he was getting legal advice, keeping family secrets. Yes, sir. Cuffed, off the market, committed relationship. Yeah, this is why he said he cuffed, off the market, in a committed relationship. Yeah, inaccessible. The ego. I told you the father energy. Yep, triumph over troubles. These are the troubles. Ooh, somebody named Jerica, Becky. Yeah, this energy could pass away by the next full moon. I told you. Full blown, baby. Ooh, my God. Ooh. This is why they drink, do drugs, and party. And down to this is why they drink, do drugs, and party. And down to F. Okay? People recognize your star quality. That's why. Confirmated read. Yeah, that's why they more focused on their looks because they have no brain. Nothing upstairs. Nothing upstairs. Yeah, they wanted you dead for the money, inheritance. This Leo tarot reader. Yeah, that's what the conversation was about. God is so proud of you. Yeah, these are the frenemies that's pocket watching you. Yeah, they know you're a social justice warrior. Uh-huh. That's why this person can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, you are walking in faith and not by sight. You walk by faith, not by sight. Let's get an outcome. That's why they in denial, contradicted, refusing to face the truth. Dismissal. About the dismissal, not facing reality. That man is sick. He been that. His teeth fell out first. He been had it. So that means when the teeth and shit start falling out, they at the last stages. Oh my God. Ain't no sense of following me around, ho. I'll take you on a journey. I'll shoot you straight to the hospital. Then you gonna put them sick paws on me. That boy been sick. You can look at his body and tell he frail. Got that orange hair. He done dyed his hair. His natural hair color is orange, red. Somebody named Carlos. Yep, they made a 911 call on this dark male because he had dealings or relationship with a man. I told you. Sure did. Yep, he's a thief. The thief attempted. Yep, he's a thief. I told you. Somebody named Linda. Somebody from California. Linda from California. Yep, this narcissist Sagittarius. Ooh. Yeah, losers want to downplay you. What else, God? This is good. In July, yep, somebody named Melanie. So in July, that's when they got this barbershop. Yep, that's why the house is in foreclosure. They didn't know who they was messing with. Yeah, Nevada. They was in Nevada. I told you they was going on distant horizons. Yeah, God will give you back everything they stole. That's why they sending the evil eye doing black magic. They got in a car accident and they had to go to the hospital. Somebody named Jade. Yeah, back in the summer. Yeah, from Florida. That dude from Florida. Yep, in June. Just Gemini. Yeah, you getting ready to move. Yeah, they would write or call you. This is why they was writing or calling you. Yeah, on that yeah. Ooh, yep, you understand the prayer of God. You understand the power of prayer. Yep, wish granted. They in a relationship. Ooh, and the grandmother is involved. This is why your sister stole your identity and it backfired. Yep, this is a friend group setup. Somebody named Ronan, Jarrell. Yep, at 4 o'clock. This happened at 4 o'clock. Yeah, from 1 to 4, or this is the hours of the shop. Yeah, they was making bank withdrawals. Yep, between 1 and 4 or 11 o'clock. Yep. This is why he wants you to come home. Yeah, this is why they keep saying come home because they're a nuisance. Yep, going through a divorce. I'm on fire now. Yep, it's not your child. That little karmic child, that little girl, little boy. This is why you've been shopping. They've been shopping with your money and then cheering you on. Yeah, you could be a Pisces. Ooh, they under judgment. Yep, this is why you off the market. This is the shapeshifter. God said you ready. Yep, they was hooking up for a booty call, having online sex. Yep, it was a spying detective that knows the truth. This is why they got a court case. It is this Scorpio, nasty ass. Yep, at 3 o'clock. You have the ability to trust again. Okay? Yep, they have a hidden camera. This is why they downloaded the app. Yep, this is why she said, boy, bye. Uh-huh. This is why you broke with no money. Sins of this mother-in-law, mother energy. Yeah, they want you to get charity. Yeah, this is why you be getting charity. Yep, and it's dark male. Y'all in trouble, bitch. Yes, it's tarot reader, Tierra Whack. That's why he moved on. Because this is who she juggling with. He got AIDS. Yeah, the ambulance. This is why the ambulance, I keep seeing ambulance. Yeah, and I'm going to tell you straight like this. Ain't nothing free. Yeah, they want you. Okay? Yeah, these groupies and hoes. Didn't I tell you the groupies and hoes go to that shop? Huh? They all sleeping with each other? Yeah, yeah. What else going? Due date. They got the due date of your baby. Yeah, yeah. It flopped horribly. Yep. And then this is why they did a paternity test. Lawsuit. Yep, it's your child. No question about that. Yep, that's why it's abundance transfer. And they all criminals. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. That's why God got me busy today. Every time I click off the camera, come back in, it's something else. King of Cups, that Cancer energy here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, King of Cups, this Gemini, karmic sister, this Virgo, this prison inmate. God seeing everything. Restitution, finds stolen objects and discovers the person responsible. It's your ass. You. My God don't lie. People do. This is almost like a personal read. You need anything from me, you need a spiritual reading, leave a comment down below. If you would like to purchase any of Amber Rose's Guns and Roses t-shirts, baby, rep for the family. Yeah, the real soul tribe. Y'all over here uh stealing my stealing stealing from my tribe. Our tribe. That's the reason why it's war. It's war now. Watch the video before. Yep, revolutionist, champion of the transformation, freedom fighter, pursuer of welfare. Yep, that's why they kissing your ass. Legal matters, divorce, the properties, the barbershop. Yeah, the properties, criminal paternity, child support, traffic ticket. This girl's want to pop the question. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's over. Yep. That's why they thought they was all in control. This crooked priest, this Taurus. That's why he was reading all these books and got y'all information in this office. C and M. The lights is in y'all name. The electrical bills is in y'all name. Everything is in y'all name. Everything. Because they stole your great fortune and then got you working toilet labor. That's why this Leo, this Gemini, this Aries, they all been watching you, all three of them, all four of them, along with this Aquarius. Y'all going down, sweetie. Yeah, that's why he said, I am the man. Unfazed. Nah, baby, I'm phased. That's why, yeah, unfazed about these pictures because they use the camera. I told you where they could change the background. They could take the picture just like she took this fake ass picture and did. She put Rose logos back there. It's not your business. That's not your business. Yep, divine masculine. You're pregnant. That's why they told him that she was. That's why she said she was pregnant and she's not. Pregnancy told him it was fake news to get a DNA lawsuit. That's a Caucasian hand lawsuit. Legal, lawyers, court, they got the paperwork. If not, that's why they wanted you dead. Premeditated murder on April 19th by this official person that's in this marriage. 4 times. Yeah, in the summer. That's why they been on your pathway. They get this old man. My God don't lie. People do. Yeah. I don't know why I'm picking up England. Y'all in trouble, ho. I see y'all later. Y'all be blessed. Peace.